Oh, they're so boring. You guys are so mean. All you guys do is talk about how we don't have any education. Just because I didn't go to college at all ever doesn't mean I don't know ATP synthase 1, 2, 3, 6. Go away. You all do nothing but make fun of me and my friends. I could have been a chemical nuclear physicist, rocket scientist, but God put me in a different direction. He said that I could have been great. But he gave me musical talent. I will show you Sam, the so-called scientist, with his Kool-Aid. Doesn't know science because I corrected him on something he should have known that has nothing to do with his education. When I get on the internet and I tell you all how much I know and how much they don't know, I want to be taken seriously. And you all should take me seriously. Not because I lack any type of education, but because I say it with a straight face. You all should not take Sam and Dragnot seriously because they are arrogant. Because they're also boring. And even though I can barely get 20 live people to watch me cry for 20 fucking minutes, you should still take me seriously. Well, I wish upon a fish. I wish that they would all give me the respect I think I deserve. When I make my guitar rants and I cry about the mean things people have said about me, I lack the ability to look upon my own life, see my own failures, and realize that I am so fucking envious of people who have accomplished things in their life that I have no other choice but to try and bring them down for their ability to point out my oh so obvious faults. That is why they will never be guitar heroes. Sam has weak little bitch arms, and I think they're delicious. He can't do anything with them because he's such a small guy, and I just wanted you all to know. He's nothing like Dragonaut's big muscly arms, which I am very not so envious of. I will drown my sorrows either tonight or tomorrow with a healthy portioning of Popeyes biscuits, because who doesn't need a good choking every night? Because real men eat Popeyes biscuits with no drink. Real men go for the challenge. Real men will try 2 biscuits at a time without a drink. Ow. That's incredibly out of tune. Damn, even I knew that. Jeez. Oh, God. Yeah, this is, this was Mrs. Dragonaut's guitar. As you see, the guitar is the same size as her. So she... Yes, it's Mommy's. Go play. Go. Don't you have an iPad? She got herself a smaller guitar. So, I have no musical ability. I just figured since this, useless guitar is sitting around, I might as well put it to some use and parody what I've seen over the last few weeks. Because why not? Because that's what we do here. What's Popeye you eat? Wait, let me see. What's Popeye did you eat before boxing training? I have no musical ability, folks. I'm just hitting strings. Like, I have no idea how to... I don't even know where to put my fucking fingers. Like, the rest of my family, believe it or not, like everybody else in my immediate family has played an instrument at some point in time. Cello, flute, recorder, French horn. Trying to think of something other. Those are just a few I can name off the top of my head. But I am one of the few who lack like that musical affinity that they have, and it's I'll trade that for being able to think critically. I think I came off pretty well in that trade-off. So, hey. So I will play you the worst rendition of whatever pops into my head while looking incredibly depressed, because that's what's cool to do on the internet now. He's so boring. don't know what else to cry about. I really, I don't know. Like, I don't understand. If I was like super depressed and upset, I couldn't get on like YouTube. Like if there's a day that I feel, yeah, I know I suck at guitar. That's why I picked it up. If there's a day where I'm feeling like genuinely shitty, and I have a good rant in me, I'm going to at least be animated and not like pause every few seconds to sit and sulk and think about the existential dread that exists in the back of my head. Like, oh my goodness. Like if you want to do a good rant, you gotta have some type of like get that G-man fucking giddiness going. Like that's what you gotta do. You you know how G-man like seems like he saps all the energy from people around him. Like G-man can be an energy vampire. And so if you have your cup of Morning Joe and you're feeling kind of peppy, and like G-Man is like the type of dude he can take that, like he can, like a psychic vampire, and like all your energy belong to me. And so he takes that shit and it turns to rocket fuel and he's bouncing off the fucking wall. Like that's what you gotta, if you gotta do a rant, you need that kind of energy. Get G-Man energy and then go do a rant. Because you see when G-Man goes off on one of his like awesome fucking, I hate these fuckers atheists. Well, he doesn't say fucker. I hate these, atheist kind of rants. Like he's not still and sad and mopey. Like he's animated. Like he is up, and that's what makes it hilarious. Like Sid, you're the only one who loves me. Well, that does not make for a good rant. I'm sorry. This is not comical. How dare you put that in my live chat? I'm ending this. I'm ending it. I do. Okay, I need to. Let me see. I'm trying. I gotta get the. Hold on. Let me get the sadness first. By the way, I do suffer from like depression, and I'm trying to like channel all the depression that I could like accumulate like during the last few weeks of final exams into like what I commonly see. Like the atheist, the Sam. Is that better? Is that like the mumbling lisp kind of thing? Of like the kind of like the guttural sounds that he occasionally makes when he moves around. Is that it? And by the way, if he wants to do a parody video of me, feel free. Like I would love someone to do a parody video of me. Like just make it funny. Like just get like if you don't have a recliner, just find like a brown couch somewhere or something, I don't know. And then just say fuck like 50 times. And stupid. I guess. I don't know. I would love a parody like that. Yeah, just here's Dragnet trying to play guitar. Or do a parody of me trying to sing when I was making breakfast. Do that. That'd be funny. Yeah, if Steve, if you want to do it that way, go for it. No, he doesn't say fuck. I'm trying to, I don't know. He has to ad-lib it. Say milkshake or something. I don't know. Sing ATP synthase is made up of 8 parts. It's still a turbine. Yeah, say fudge. My life is sad. My life has gone nowhere. Them people on the internet say mean things to me, but I'ma show them soon enough. I'm calling them out. Once I put these dogs away, I'll show them damn atheists. I'ma make them pay. They're making fun of me and my friends, 'cause we have no education. Little do they know, I'ma stay inside and sit in all goddamn day. All goddamn day. All goddamn day. All goddamn day. I'm so depressed. I don't know what rhymes with depressed. This is why I don't make music. And I just go off on motherfuckers. I'm so depressed. These damn atheists. I'm so depressed. Don't know the rest. That's a good word. Wish I would have thought of it. I'm so depressed. My mind has regressed. ATP synthase has seen better days. I'm so depressed. My mind has regressed. Go get me a pencil. I need to write this down. Go get a pencil. I'm so depressed. Someone call Mark Wahlberg. I'm so depressed. Thank you. Okay. Let me write this down. I'm so depressed. My mind has regressed.
I have a boil. I never had boils.
Okay.
Now I have one.
I put a semicolon between those two lines because they're two independent clauses. Just in case a certain person wants to follow along and steal my lyrics, you need to put, I believe, a semicolon to separate two independent clauses. So just a little editor's note there. Okay, where was I? Right there. I'm so depressed. My mind has regressed. They make fun of my friends. We'll see who's laughing then. I'm so depressed. My mind has regressed. G-Man has my back. They can lick my sack. I'm so depressed. My mind has regressed. Let me get that one. Hold on. That was a pretty good one. G-Man has my back.
And I say L.
G-Man
I say fist L.
has my back.
If I gotta say fist and
Would he say lick my sack? Would he say sack?
You forgot
I'm not sure.
to
Well, that's.
say fist. And forgot
Would he say sack? Or would he just like ad lib it again?
boil. You have like fist and
This is
boil.
so hard. Like you limit your vocabulary. You take the vitriol out of it. Thack. Yeah. No, you say thack.
Sack. Sack.
That's a tough one.
Sack. Whack.
Wouldn't say.
Nah.
Oh no, he does say the word whack. These guys are so whack. Okay, G-Man
That's
has
okay,
my
whack.
back.
Whack.
These guys are so whack. No, see that it doesn't flow. It's like the syllable.
Say the word whack.
No, that's really because it really has two syllables. That wouldn't sound right.
Seriously?
Yeah, I can't incorporate I can't incorporate the lisp as well. That's a little bit too much. Like I'm trying to get the depression and the the I live in fucking destitute conditions headspace. I can't get in there. That's hard enough. I'm gonna come back to that because that's going to be like in the first stanza, I think.
Okay. We have something.
Yeah, that's because you used a really terrible rhythm. Aren't you black? I told you I can't. Like I need a metronome or something. You know, I need like a metronome. I suck at this. This is not. I have crippling depression. That doesn't really flow though. I need like somebody as a somebody from like G Universe, like Tombstone the Dead Man.
Okay.
Well, atheist rappers. I need one of them to write my lyrics, and I can sing them terribly.
No,
yeah. If you metronome, you're helping. Yeah. No, I completely agree. When it comes to this, like I'm music. I had to look up what a fugue was. Like I really had to sit down, look up what a fugue is, and then go, okay, I still don't understand it. Let me watch a video. Okay, then now let me read some more on what a fugue is. I didn't take the G-Man approach when I start looking into music because like my wife can listen to a song and she'll go, oh yeah, there's a French horn in the background. I'm like, I hear fucking music. Like how do you hear these things? I can barely dance. Believe it or not, I can barely fucking dance. I'm striking out. Like I'm barely holding on to my black card, like by the tip of my fingers, like this. The fact that I know how to make some good fucking food and I know how to talk shit. That's about it. That's really all you got out of me. So, you win some, you lose some. That's the way it goes. And that's unfortunately, weird. Yeah, that's what happens. I'm Creole. I'm sorry. I take it in stride. I will take that in stride. I still love Popeyes, even though Popeyes is fucking expensive. Like we actually, like that picture on the thumbnail that you guys will see, we actually went to Popeyes today, and you can pretty much guess why we went to Popeyes today. But it was, I was like, well, let's get like a family meal or something like that because I hadn't eaten in a while. One of the things was like $32. I was like, holy fuck. There's a KFC a little bit further away, across the street from the Kroger's that you normally see me go to. But right down the street from us is a Popeyes, like next to the gas station.
Come on.
So, Popeye versus churches versus Golden Skillet. What the hell? Okay, how about you get out of my conversation and you go play with your stuff? How about that? I like that idea.
No.
Shit. Okay, well, you got a whole room. Some kids don't even have rooms. You got an iPad and you got a grandma that buys you everything. Go do stuff over there. I'll play with you a little bit later. Oh, my goodness. You don't want to be up under me while I'm just sitting here chilling. The second I want to go live, you're going to be up under me. God damn it. Okay, so, what was I saying? I have never heard of Golden Skillet. Churches has biscuits that will also kill you. I like Church's chicken really well, but the biscuits, I'm trying not to die that soon. But I like Popeye's biscuits a lot. Like if you can find churches that's in the hood, like actual hood churches, they're usually really good. We got to stop going to this Popeyes up here because we got sweet tea that wasn't even sweet. They got people in there measuring sugar and shit. When you make me sweet tea, don't measure that fucking sugar. What the fuck? You think I got this size by me measuring sugar? No, that pisses me off. I want to go there. When I go to McDonald's, when I go to KFC, when I go to Wendy's, Popeyes, I want sweet tea. Don't measure that fucking tea. Don't measure the sugar in it. I want that tea to taste like diabetes. And it's nasty. I'm like, who the fuck made this? Somebody go get Shaquita and tell her to make the tea. Quit letting all these other motherfuckers make the tea. Quit doing it. Quit fucking doing it. Because I go there, I got a taste for sweet tea. I want something nice, especially like I know it's guaranteed to be sweet if you buy like the actual jug tea that's in there. But the shit that they made like 3 or 4 hours ago that they just keep pouring fucking ice in. No, I hate that shit. Like, you gotta balance it. It's a solution. You can't just keep adding fucking reactants and thinking you're gonna get the same product. Basic chemistry, folks. Jesus. I'm so depressed. My mind has regressed. Side 10 Atheists, I know you watch my channel too. You have permission to take my song, by the way. We need to talk, by the way, Side 10, because I ain't seen you in a while. I'm so depressed. I need my mother's breast. I'm writing that down. I wonder if I should just have the same repeating chorus, or I could have like an alternating chorus, because like the okay, Hulk. Jesus. So I could have like the second chorus. Yeah, I could have the second chorus. I'm so depressed. I need my mother's breast, and then it'll alternate again to back to the third the third chorus. The third time the chorus comes around, it'll go back to the original one. I'm so depressed, my mind has regressed. So that'll be first. Yeah, this first chorus. See, I might be able to write the music if I sit down and I got the just the general melody. I might be able to do that. I need to finish. Okay. So alternatively, and of course Max Shepard would come up. I need my mother's breast. I said I need my mom's. Need my mother's breast. Okay, give me a second. Okay. Pee on. I'm so depressed. Pee on my chest. Yeah, that sounds more like you. Yeah. Using paper and pencil. Yeah, I'm using computer paper and I'm using big kid, pencils. So, yes, I always keep them. I'm so depressed. I have mild Tourette's. I'm so depressed. I have mild Tourette's. Computer paper, the paper the paper you put in printers, the white, just like the all white paper like this, printer paper. I call it computer paper because you use it for computers, printing computer. Yeah. Fuck shit ass. I have Tourette's. Dot matrix paper. No, the dot matrix paper is the one that's like all connected to one another, and then it's perforated along the sides of it. Yeah. Someone send Hannah a message to go finish off Ronnie. Uh-oh. Honey's, I see the atheist lies. Everyone says raccoon eyes. Wait. I need new glasses, folks, really bad. Raccoon eyes see the atheist lies. Everyone's success I despise. Someone screenshot Lee Russell's comment. He wins the internet. He got mad when I mentioned raccoon eyes, like a year and a half ago. This was back when whatever the fuck was going on with him was really bad. Trash Panda dies. Whatever the fuck was going on with him, it really made those circles around his eyes really pronounced. And so I went back to my medical training. When I see something like that, we call it raccoon eyes. And so he took it as just like some type of slur, and was really offended by that. Like, really, I'm like, that's what that's called. Like, I don't know what you, like, is there another way? Is there a better way for me to identify that you actually appear to look like a raccoon? Like, you can call me a fucking Magilla gorilla if that'll make you happy. I don't give a fuck. But, hey. No, Rocket Ronnie. Okay, so if I keep forgetting there are new people on my channel. I think Sam came up with Rocket Ronnie just as a... No, Sam didn't come up with it. No, Sam came up with Ronnie the Magic Man. And that just because it sounded funny. I think Fiona came up with Rocket Ronnie. It was someone during the Alex Botten era of Fundamentally Flawed, and Ronnie was trying to make some type of argument for something or other dealing with rockets, and he was showing his expertise, and people, latched on to his expertise in this area, or his supposed expertise. Yeah, that's been so long. I've forgotten where a lot of these fucking names came from. To tell you the truth. I had my own nickname for him, and I forgot what it was. Because I honestly had to stop watching him. Yeah, it was me. Named him after the snooker player Ronnie O'Sullivan. Okay, it was Fiona. Okay. Yeah, see, I've forgotten. So it's been so long. ATP synthase is irreducibly complex, but Dragnet got me thinking I'm just a mess. That's a mouthful, no pun intended. ATP synthase is irreducibly complex, but Dragnet has me thinking that I'm a mess. A mess. A mess. A mess. Irreducibly complex. Got me thinking I'm a mess. I don't know. Someone sent me a message and said that he was saying some homoerotic stuff about Sam, and I was mentioned. So I went and I listened to it, and so I grabbed my phone because I'm actually like probably 90% done watching what is it, From Russia with Love, and so I pull it up on my phone, and all I see is this. You guys are so boring. And I'm like, holy fuck. The hell is going on here? I sent a message to Sam and said, Sam, you got little bitch arms. Sam got little bitch arms. Well, Dragnet, he's watching me now. Of course he's watching me. Of course he is. Well, Dragnet, if you're ever going to create a song, blues easiest way, you put it on YouTube. If I make a song, it'll be like a parody song where I have no musical talent, and it like, what is that guy's name? Who sang that Ricky Martin song? That little Asian guy who can't sing worth the damn. He bang, she bang, oh baby, she moves, she moves. William Hung, that guy. I would be the equivalent to him. Will Hung. Yeah, there you go. Will Hung. Yeah. Star Will Hung versus Jada Fire in Asses to Back 4. It would be more like that, because I guess I have no musical talent. I was not blessed with that, unfortunately. Gotta go for tonight. Thanks for entertaining. Yeah, no problem. I hope it was entertaining, because I got inspired by looking at depression, and you need to do a lot of bicep curls, evidently, Sam. You a little bitch arm, man. It's funny, because like over, I don't know, the last since forever. I don't know. You've been telling me, hey, we'll be talking on the phone. You're like, hey, I'm at the gym. Hey, I'm at the gym. So okay, I'll see you later. And we talk like later on, 12, 16 hours. I know you go to the gym quite regularly, Sam, and the lab, like because you do stuff with your life, because you have a life. It's weird how that works, though. But then there's a guy who's sitting on his couch like this, but has nerve enough to judge you, But he's sitting here with the love of his fucking life. He has really skinny arms. Making this night. I'm glad. I'm making this night. There's a lot of words that rhyme with night. Shouldn't take this too seriously. Oh, I think I gotta go pee. Time Dragnet stars. Poor guitar. ATP synthase. I can't get a date. Everybody looks at me. I think I gotta go pee. G-Man has my back. I'm gonna show him my sack. I am so depressed. I need my mother's breast. ATP synthase. Down for days. I just realized G-Man looks like the guy in Get Out. You see yourself? You see it, Drag? You talking about the main character? No, he doesn't. No, that dude is that G-Man has a peanut head. That dude has a square head. No, I don't see it, man. I'm gonna have to look at him again. I know who you're talking about because I've seen him in memes. I've seen him in that one meme where somebody put a meme next to the actress, the one that was supposed to be his girlfriend. They were next to each other in some like after party after they shot the movie, and somebody said, "This dude don't learn." So they next to each other, all hugged up. So yeah, I know who you're talking about, but I'm trying to. No, they don't. No, they don't look alike. It's probably because I've seen G-Man in person that I can like. He. For some reason, it's almost like Google Plus or YouTube doesn't really show like all the contours in G-Man's head because you only really see like a small portion. Even though he like turns sideways, I've noticed stuff seeing G-Man in person, and that's probably why I say that. But yeah, if you come up with lyrics, I'll sing them terribly, and I will do that because that's all I know how to do. No, I've seen him even without the hat on because we told him, having hats on indoors is kind of a social faux pas. So, no, I've seen him without a hat. And he's had his hat off too because there was a video where it looked like somebody with arthritis had gave him a fucking lineup, and it looked like he fucked up because he had like that Nike symbol going across his fucking head, and nobody else but me and one other black person on YouTube noticed his fucked up lineup. So it's like once we pointed out, everybody's like, "Oh shit, yeah." But no, I've seen him without hats, and it happens. I've gotten fucked up lineup. It happens every so often. He probably went to a new barber or something. No, it wasn't his hairline. No, somebody messed the man up. Like it happens. That's what I think. I think he went to a new barber. Barber wasn't paying attention. Probably old ass man, and they fucked him up that one time. So, like I said, it happens. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Spend the last of my money. I love how True wanted to give Sam some advice, even though Sam is actively working professionally in a field that is scientific in nature. And actively works out, not because he has to, but because he wants to, and because he wants good Tinder dates. But let's look at what he does for. Like, is he actively seeking knowledge to really do something with it? Like, because I got curious. I got really curious when we were having a conversation, like off air. And I was like, what the fuck is there to do around where he's from? And there's a chemical processor job, like 20 minutes from that general area, and it pays pretty well. And I'm like, you know what? If this motherfucker is as good as he thinks he is in some of these topics, why don't he go fucking apply it? And, probably make a little bit more than he's making now. Because I know where I live in Houston, chemical processors, like especially like petrochemical ones, they get paid good money. So and just compare that to Sam. Well, Sam understands that where he's going, he has a foot in the fucking door with what he wants to do. I know that I've already spoken to people to go do what I want to do. So while we're giving each other like life tips on how to improve ourselves, why don't you go to fucking school and do something with the talents you think you have? While we're talking about it, that's just me. Now, he's talking about how many times he showed you guys are wrong. I don't give a rat's ass. Like, how many times have I told him to take his fucking ass to school and actually do something? I really don't care. Like, you literally could make a video showing me every time I was wrong, and I'm going to go, yep, awesome, buddy. Okay, and what? Who is actually doing something with their knowledge and who is not? And who is sitting on the couch doing nothing in life? Cause life's a bitch. I'm not gonna snitch. Cause his life's a bitch. ATP synthase. 16 subunits. Album coming soon. ATP synthase. Bitches. I don't know how she broke this fucking string. I don't know if you guys can see it. That string is broke off. Lyrics should be altered to a version of Jolene, Stand By Your Man. Tyler, you welcome to the ear fuck experience. This is the pain that some individuals feel in their heart about their life. This is depression. Let me tell you what you need to do with your life. Dragging up my mute game is on point tonight, bitch. You play around silently. You know you want to listen. You know you want to listen. I'm writing down lyrics and shit. What else is on this paper? What is this? This is a bunch of. Oh, this is paper that I used to remind myself that I had a credit card payment or something. Yeah, like $47. I paid it off though. I can't believe I still kept that around. I need to erase that so I don't think that I need to go pay that again, because that would be bad. I need to pay that. Okay, there we go. Be responsible. Mrs. Dragnet went over my cousin's wife's place. And well, actually, it's my cousin's place, but the wives they're doing stuff, drinking or something. I don't fucking know. With a couple weeks worth of practice, you'll be able to play blues better than Ron easily. If I actually applied myself and I care, I could probably play an instrument, but I don't care to. I go to Rick James thing. Darkness. Charlie Murphy. What did Five Fingers say to the face? Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Fuck your couch, Charlie Murphy. Fuck your couch, Eddie Murphy. Both Darkness brothers. Fuck you. Fuck your mama too. Tina Marie, come here. Fucking ass. Is Ronnie upset that I have a date tonight? Yeah, I think he's upset. Unity. I think he's upset about like everything in life. I think that's probably what it is. Mama, you better take care of that. Oh God, my eyesight's really bad. Like I should be able. The phone is right here, by the way, and I'm having to like lean over and see this. I did call the VA today because I've been neglecting to do that. I told them I need glasses desperately. I've had these glasses since like 2014. Like that's how much I've not actually thought about my own eyesight. That's sad. That's really bad. So it's time. I realized last night that it was really bad when we went to go see Star Wars and I could barely read the menu. Like, yeah. Do I purposely play without the G? I think, I don't know if this one is the G, if this one right here, because there's one missing. I have no idea what the notes are. I know nothing other than this is guitar. I think this is a guitar. That's about it. I was told that this thing is a guitar. That's how much I know about this instrument. At all. It's made of wood and some type of varnish. I think it's a nice mahogany color. Is it a band? It's a little big to be a banjo. It has a little pee hole down here. I guess this is where the guitar pees from, right? It pees. You unscrew it and you let it just. There's, I guess, sap comes out of there or something. I don't know. I have no idea. This is the guitar bilge. When it gets sick of your shit, you just release this, and then all the black sap comes out. Yeah, maple syrup comes out. Exactly. Maple syrup comes out of there. It's definitely a male. This is a male guitar. It's definitely a male guitar. It has all the curves in all the right places, of course. So, I think my father-in-law got this for my wife. And if you've seen my wife, this is a little big for her. She can only take so much. So she got herself a smaller guitar, and I thought it was a ukulele, but no, it was just a smaller one. This is a what type of guitar? This is a 4-digit binary guitar, and its name is 1001. Yeah. So that's what this is. This is definitely a 4-digit binary guitar. 4-digit binary. Know who I'm gonna marry. Maybe a girl named Mary. Sounds like she picked up a parlor guitar that looks like a dreadnought-sized boy. She's quite hairy. She's quite hairy. I'm so depressed. ATP synthase. G-Man is my bud. I need to go smoke some bud. My life is shit. I wish I would just quit. Can't give up YouTube. I can't give up you. I wish I had friends all in real life. I know I can't, 'cause all we do is fight over who's the best, above all the rest. They know I'm a genius because they're all so stupid. I am the best. I'm so depressed. ATP synthase. ATP synthase. I'm so depressed. Gonna go turbine. Gonna look at an engine. ATP synthase. Ow! Shit, that hurt. I caught my finger in there. How do people do this? God damn it, that hurt. Oh, God. Whew. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. People usually have picks. They usually don't use their hand. Yeah, I just realized that. Drag, does Trump have raccoon eyes? No, he just has a really bad tan he tries to have going on. Yeah, like, you know, like Nickelback. Okay, people make fun of Nickelback, and I can't make fun of people who make fun of Nickelback because I used to listen to Nickelback, and this is actually a story. I got into all kind of stuff my senior year of high school, and this had to be, the 2006, mid 2006, and this is after Hurricane Katrina. I lost everything, so it's a really weird time in my life. Moved to, Benson, North Carolina, to finish school, and so my cousin and I started, the same one that's here, same cousin. We started listening to all kind of stuff, and we got into Linkin Park. That was a good choice. We got into Linkin Park. We had listened to Linkin Park before then, but we really got to Linkin Park. We got into Nickelback. Here's how. My cousin and I had the privilege, because his mom's a traveling nurse who actually has money. We got to stay in an apartment by ourselves, because we were pretty much responsible. Looking back, I should have been enticing other high school girls to come back and have some fucking fun, but we were too responsible, so we didn't do any of that. We went to school. We we were done with wrestling practice and wrestling and all that kind of stuff. So we go to school and we come home and go to our respective rooms and we play computer games. I think I played Star Wars Galaxies and he played EVE Online, and then every Friday we would watch the new episode of Bleach or something like that. I forgot, and try and make our own homemade fried rice, which ended up being rice that was not drained of starch with egg in it. So where I was supposed to be telling some type of story about something. I forgot. That guy, damn, that went on a tangent. I was setting up the story and then forgot what I was going to talk about. Oh yeah. So we got some mail. Not sure how. We got some mail, and it was a Nickelback CD. And so we were like, wow, they can't sell CDs, so they're giving Nickelback CDs like away in the mail. Okay, cool. And so we would put in Nickelback CDs like to make fun of it, and we'd be mocking them, but we ended up really liking Nickelback. So that backfired on us real bad. So yeah, they still didn't get any money out of us, but that is how we incidentally became fans of Nickelback, by just listening to it, and then it grows on you, and it's really cheesy. It's for I imagine like divorced moms would really like Nickelback because it reminded them of their high school crushes and all that shit. But yeah, I was for that period of time we were fans of Nickelback. So that's why I feel bad making fun of people who make fun of Nickelback. Yeah. I'm so depressed. I beat all the rest. This is a part of the video where I give you life advice, because my life is in order enough so that I should, be taken seriously. So while I hug this guitar and look into the camera like someone pissed in my cereal, let me pick a random person. Let me pick Dragnot. Okay, Dragnot, you, I've corrected you on something on the internet, Dragnot. You should internalize the correction and know that you then have no right to criticize any of my major flaws or gross misunderstandings of any topic, because the two scenarios are equal in weight to one another. Even though, Dragnot, you actually have more formal and informal education than I on any of these topics, I feel that I am beyond reproach, and that you should not speak harshly about my inability to even articulate the most basic of points. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't do it with the lisp and the mopey face. How high, Antonio? Dragnot and Sam said bad things about me again, and I've corrected them on a few things that I can remember. It was something about cells, and Sam had said something about not having nutrients in the Sahara Desert or something with dust. I forgot because I didn't actually pay attention to the hangout where they categorically refuted points that I had made and asked for me to actually address them. But I did pick the one thing that I think I actually know a little bit about. But they should actually take me more seriously and not talk about me. Oh, hi, G-Man. They're so mean. Skinny arm Sam. Is that a little close? I'm gonna go get some more Pantene for my hair. That's really nice hair, though. I wonder if he does use Pantene. My neighbors probably don't like me. I don't give a fuck. Go suck a duck. Lustrous hair. Try for Kermit the Frog. Let me try Kermit. Hi, Stitch. No, that's not. That's more like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Kermit's actually kind of difficult for me. How? No, I'm not sure if I can do him. Because in order for me to do an impression, I hear their voice, and then from there, it's weird for me trying to explain this. I can freeze certain parts of my vocal cords in order to get the sound out, but I can't figure out which ones to do for Kermit. Should I tell my date that I need a beard? Yes, you should. You should tell your date that some random Yahoo that lives in a shithole on the internet said that you have really skinny arms, and that they're definitely not delicious and edible, but that He thinks that you should do some curls. But interestingly enough, tell her that this same person doesn't want to take any life advice from anybody else because that's just mean and too personal. Yeah. Dick have no, my dick does not have biceps. Just saying. Tell her you're planning to get implants. Get some bicep implants. You take these muscles and you get bigger muscles and you put those muscles where you don't have muscles. And then you have big muscles everywhere. Huge muscles. Big muscles. There's 25 people watching me play this guitar terribly. Ducks are rapists. Yes. Ducks, I actually have a video. Do you guys want me to upload the video that I shot while at the bayou up there? Because I was up there just like taking a walk like a few months ago. And I think I actually said this. Yeah, because I went live and I was like, ducks are fucking rapists. Like they are just vicious. Like this duck came and walked up to another duck and bit the duck on the neck and was like holding it down while it was going to town. Like this, like he's and I was like, I felt bad for the other duck. I was like, should I break this up? But I thought about it. I was like, I don't want anybody to come and kick me in the ass while I'm fucking. Like, why, why? Like this is the animal kingdom. Like they have their own rules. They have their own regulations. I can't go in here and interfere with the international duck treaty, that has going on because that's just me. But I felt bad. You tried biting Mr. Dragon? No, I've not tried biting. Just kung fu grip. That's about it. But no biting. Not like that. At least no. Yes, duck just walked away, kind of like what the hell, and it's up. like what the hell just happened? Like it was. I see. There's a lot of little baby ducks out there. It's like, man, so violent. Like something's going on. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Ah, man. Animal King. Damn, nature, you scary. Vicious. I was actually thinking about going back to the bayou over there. I need to work on this assignment for a dude and get in contact with old classmate because she's supposed to be taking a custom course by yours truly because she wants to learn how to write good, and so I want to teach her the tricks of the trade, what little stuff that I've learned, over the years. So I'm waiting on her to hit me back with that. But in the meantime, I want to go and catch redfish. I want to catch my very first redfish here before Christmas. That's one of my goals. Lost him a G-string. I guess that's what this is. This the G-string here? Is that what? Yeah. Is this the G-string? I have no idea. It probably is G-string. Whatever it was, Mr. Dragnut popped it. Uploaded as a lesson for Antonio. Oh God. Here's what is it called? The Muscovy ducks. Here's a Muscovy duck mating. Yeah. Okay. So this is a G. Yeah. So I lost the G-string. Didn't need it anyway. It just gets in the way. So, I'm so depressed. Connection just so bad, a bunch of pixels. It shouldn't be. I'm in home. Ragnar, are you still looking for part-time work? I'm looking for just side gigs now. Because with my schedule, with the way that these classes are, I'm just going to stick to helping folks with homework and doing these lessons on how to write good and do that. So, because trust me, I wouldn't mind having like a similar side gig that I had when I was working for Lowe's. It worked out pretty well, but VIP kids, if you want to teach kids English, $20 to set your own schedule. Huh? VIP kids, I'm going to look into that. Let me look into that. Thank you. Over Skype? Oh, even better. Yeah, that's basically um, that's basically what I'm going to be doing, using Skype or Google Plus, and then we're going to, go over how to set up a paper, because a lot of people, I found out, they don't know how to read the prompt and extract like the central thesis, and then come up with like three supporting ideas. Like, they have a hard time getting that part started. That's basically hire anyone who can speak English and has documents to work in the U.S. Freaking okay. I'll have to look into that and see. So right now I'm just doing like $20 an hour for this writing side gig. If any CCP members are watching and you don't know the difference between DO and DUE, my services are available. We can go over some very basic vocabulary. So that's available. That's a recommendation. Anyway, thank you, RSC. RSC, I've had this cold thing going on for like a week now. Even though my throat is back to normal, I keep just blowing my nose. How many oranges do I have to shove up my ass to get rid of this? So I'm going to defer to your medical expertise for this. Just the smaller oranges too, not the big old grapefruit sized ones. Because I think you have the answer. But Tommy said you gotta get vitamin D. Let me axe true empiricism for you. Drano, that's the problem. For proper absorption, you're supposed to make screwdrivers. Of course. I have vodka. Try lemons. Fuck you. I have vodka. My little brother brought over vodka last week, and it was, I forgot where he got this shit from. It's Taka vodka, and it's watermelon flavored. Now, I know what people are going to say about watermelon flavored vodka. It tastes fucking disgusting. I just kept it because he gave it to me, and it's alcohol. And so if I have trouble sleeping one night, I'm going to go drink like a half a cup of it and go to fuck to sleep. But it's fucking disgusting. Like, I have brandy in there that I was using for cooking, and I take a shot of that to go to sleep. But if I need something, I'm going to go take that nasty fucking watermelon Taka vodka in there. Sounds faggy. No, it's not. Well, okay, the little brother who gave it to me is gay. I'm just gonna throw that out there. So you're actually accurate with that. But it's I just like I guess I'm like, I think I even talked like some gay shit it's watermelon flavor. I figure, since he likes it, my wife will like it. She drank that, and her face like scrunched up, and I'm like, oh damn. So it is bad. Like can't do shit with that. Now I can do the pineapple Ciroc. You mix that with some what is it? Yeah, pineapple Ciroc with a little pineapple juice. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you should take his criticism seriously, Sam. I mean, it's your dating life, man. He's trying to improve your dating life. Dragon Knight, what? God damn it, it's fucking fast. You started to tell you if you had a cold. What would Sergeant Gibson tell me if I had a cold? Go to sick call. Like, he wouldn't tell me anything crazy. He would just say go to sick call. If you want a killer vodka-based drink, try Ocean Organic Vodka. It's not expensive and smooth, freshly shaved taint. Ooh, that sounds sexy. No, not Gibson. Trying to think of who my last sergeant was. He was a big old Hispanic guy. Like, he'd probably tell me to suck it up, honestly. Because he was one of those old school sergeants. Like, can you walk? Can you walk? Yeah, okay, you're fine. Yeah, that's what he told me. I can't remember his name. It wasn't something generic like Rodriguez. It was another like generic Hispanic name. No, actually, no, it wasn't generic. It was shit. What was his name? It wasn't Salazar. Damn, what was his name? It's been too long, folks. It's been a few years. And he was my best NCO. No, he wasn't my last NCO. My last NCO was a douche. That's why I forgot about him. Yeah, fuck that guy. I don't remember him. Sergeant Sanchez, No, Sanchez, Specialist Sanchez was a good friend of mine who died. Every like Memorial Day is when I remember Sanchez, and I do get a bit emotional because that is the one day that their memories kind of come flooding back. And Sanchez was a good guy. Sanchez give you the shirt off his back. He'll let you fuck his wife. Like, Sanchez was that kind of guy, and he ended up being killed trying to fill in for somebody else who gotten hurt the day before from an ambush. And it's in his character to go fill in. No, I mean, it wouldn't. You didn't know RC. We were talking about, but yeah. Sanchez served with me and Alpha Troop, 1st Squadron, 11th Armored Cavalry Regiment, Alpha Troop Assassins. I wouldn't be responsible. Get hypnose, sleep aid, chaos of pain works. On drive, mix it with Benadryl. It sounds like you're trying to make some lean, sir. That's what it sounds like. You're trying to get me to make some lean. I would drink lean, but it killed Pimp C, and I can't do that. Can't do it. If it killed the pimp, I can't do it. I have God-given talent. Don't deny me. This is why I'm not a chemist. I just wanna be me. And you know, I could be working for Halliburton right now, making $35 to $40 an hour. But because chemistry is so easy to me, I decided to give it up. I decided no more. I'm going to pursue a career in music. This is where the Almighty wants me to go. He doesn't want me to have a lucrative career with benefits, with mobility. This is how I will make my fortune. Because chemistry is too easy. Chemistry's too easy. It's not me being lazy. Chemistry's too easy, baby. I'm not being lazy. ATP synthase. Singing all the days. Don't come and judge me. I'm gonna cry then pee. All on myself. All on myself. ATP synthase. By Mrs. Dragnot and G-string for guitar. This will teach you how to find the G spot for the G spot for the D. I see what you did there. She bought a brand new guitar. So I was like, oh, so you and I said, well, you went and fucked up your guitar. I didn't break it. I said, well, the 6-year-old didn't break it, and I sure as hell didn't break it. And so that rules out everybody but you, the only person who plays it. I didn't break it. Okay, well, how did it break? It broke by itself? I was playing it and it broke. That's how it fucking broke. You broke it. And so I was like, okay, well, we can find a guitar place around here and get this fixed. No, I'm just going to get a new one. It's like, oh, man, you're definitely not spoiled. Yeah, I figured it's kind of one of those normal things. Yeah, it's just a broken string. Like, that's all that's wrong with it. Like, I don't see anything else that's going on with this thing. Like, it's intact. I don't think it's scratched or chipped or, I mean, probably needs to be in tune. Yeah. So, but she has a smaller one. Well, it's because she's spoiled. I didn't buy her a new fucking guitar. I don't know where she got the money for a new guitar from. Wasn't from me. But I'm just me. Don't come and judge me. ATPs and days. I stay depressed for days. Actually, I need to tell her to bring back some breakfast stuff for tomorrow. I don't have any coffee creamer. All right, y'all. Look, this is the Cry and Depressed Guitar Playing podcast. You're live now with your host, Mr. Depressed Dragnot. We're talking about nihilism. That's what's going on. We're going to talk about how shitty my life, everyone else's life is. So it look like I stole your land. Let me try and get the look. Is this the look here? I've run out of steam. I'm sorry. This I've been doing this joke for over like an hour, just bullshitting. And for some reason, I still have more viewers than him. And people just sit here and watching me like murder this fucking guitar. Like it's. Yeah, when Sam, when you come back from your date, me, you, and EO can actually, yeah, if you got time now, I'll end this and we can do an off-air hangout, so EO can explain in detail, if he has time, the funniness that happened. Because I wouldn't like to sit there and watch him, tongue kiss a guitar and talk about how shitty everyone else's life is. You're not overly sensitive cunt bag that gets offended by every goddamn thing. Well, Tyler, are you insinuating that certain people that criticize me are overly sensitive cunt bags that get offended by everything? Tyler, oh, such words. My goodness. EO, if you have time, I'll open up Hangout. Because yeah, I want to put this up. I don't know this. I found this in its cover sleeve thing, whatever that is, in her closet, and I dug it out. So, Max, do you and your partner ever male participation asking for research purposes? Actually, yeah, invite Max, invite all of them. Max, Sam, me, EO, just go ahead and invite all of us. We'll sit and laugh. I promise I won't play this thing. My life sucks. All of you can fuck a duck. Actually, my partner wants me to get pregnant. She would accept scientist sperm. Oh, well. Look at that. That's not really surprising, Sam. I've actually, true story, 3 women I know have offered to buy my sperm. Yes, Mrs. Dragnot knows. So it's not that uncommon. There's actually quite a few women who are looking for, and evidently I hit the trifecta in things that women are looking for: height, like build, and background. And I do also hit one of the kind of the red flags is like cancer in the family is a
a red flag, but acceptable risk. No, not big dick. No. Yeah, women will want. Women really want guys with who are over 6 feet tall and have like family members, males who are over 6 feet tall. And if you have military background, that's always a plus. If you're in a STEM field or any type of like professional field, that's a plus because they equate what you've accomplished, what potentially your kids will accomplish, and it doesn't work that way at all. But for height, yeah, you could go with like height. That's something that can be passed down, which is evident by like look at all my fucking uncles. All but one of my uncles is over 6 feet. Every one of my uncles is at least 6'2", at least, and except my uncle Percy, who's like 5'9", 5'10". But then all of his sons are short too. So genetics be funny that way. So it's actually pretty fun if you actually sit down and you can just like you even use like classical Mendelian genetics and do height, even though height is one of those called multifactorial traits. You can just play around with shit like that and just get an idea, on how genetics works. But it's a fun thing to do. I do a rough family pedigree using height. You use eye color or something like that. Just a teaching tool. Considering my first child was okay, goddamn. That was well, I'm not gonna repeat that. Okay, goddamn. Yeah, we got really dark. Okay, so we can continue this conversation off air. EO sent out some invites to Tyler Durden, me, Sam, Max Shepard. Max Shepard needs to. If she gets on Facebook, I will forward her the link. I can't get on Skype I can't connect to Skype for some reason. Something's going on with Skype. But Max Shepard should get on her Facebook account, and so I can send her a message. RSC, yeah, I know you want to invite. You're not doing nothing. You look in people's butts every so often. You got time. So on that note, this has been a Dragnot parody. I've been molesting this guitar enough. Now my left ear is hot from burning it out from my wicked tunes. There's notification, folks. See ya.